Good. So today's topic, to just be. To just be. How often do we really just allow ourselves to be just the way we are? Everything included. So really everything included, just the way we are. That means that we accept ourselves with all our emotions. Sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we feel upset, sometimes we feel angry, sometimes we feel really anything. So to really find peace and freedom, I mean that we get freedom from our own minds. That is the goal of yoga, to find freedom in our own minds, and the goal of meditation perhaps too. So it's really to allow things to be just the way they are. That we are not fighting back, even if we get emotions that perhaps are not the prettiest ones, that we don't fight back, we just let them be. It's okay, we are just humans, so we just let them be. And as we let them be, again, I usually like to think of this image that whatever comes up, I just put them in my palm and I look at them. So okay, this kind of feeling, but I don't have to identify with it. And the thing is that we don't have to give any more thought energy. The moment we start to give this nasty feeling more and more energy, it starts to feed itself. So instead we just allow it to be. Okay, it's okay, I feel like this, or I have this thought, it's okay. We just let it be, and that is also the way it will get past. We don't deny it, we don't fight it back, we just let it be. And in this way we are allowing ourselves to be, just to be, and find peace in this moment. So we don't have to strive anything, we don't have to try to be anything more, anything huge, more huge, anything more, anything really. So often we are finding ourselves that we try to be more. Today I found myself at least trying to be more on time. I tried to be I don't know, so many things. I tried to dress up in the right way for a birthday party where the person turned 70 years old. What shall I wear? Okay, I try to fit in, always trying and have everyone else in mind, that just trying to fit in. And we don't really have to fit in. We all we need to do is to just be who we really are in the most authentic way. And that gives us so much more peace. And you can think about in your own day, for instance today, or in your life in general, how much are you allowing yourself to just be and really love yourself and accept yourself just the way you are, because all of us, we are loved, we are accepted, we are approved just the way we are. And that's the beauty of everything, really, that we can start to rest in this knowing that everything is okay just the way things are. Sometimes we face difficulties in life, and it's just a part of this journey called life. Everything is just a part of this journey called life. The moment we start to identify with our so-called problems, and we start to give more and more thought energy into it, and we all the time identify, I have a problem, I have a problem, I have a problem, it just starts to spin. Instead we can just see, okay, this issue has come up into my life, and I just allow it to be, and we trust that it's a part, we are supposed to be in that moment right there, and we just allow it to be. And as we allow it to be, it dissolves. So we really have a lot of power in our own hands for our own lives. Very good. So we'll just take a little moment to contemplate on that and meditate on that. So I would now ask you to make yourself comfortable. If possible, you can take a nice seated posture. Maybe you want to sit up on a chair. And any posture, sitting posture is really okay. Just think about that you get your spine nice and tall, and at the same time that you are able to be fairly relaxed in the position that you have chosen. And let's just notice our bodies right here, right now. And you can feel your body touching the surface, maybe the chair, maybe the floor, maybe the sofa, wherever you are sitting. Just noticing the support that you get from under. Maybe you feel your feet on the floor. Just allow them to rest on the floor or under you. Take a nice deep inhale and allow your chest to expand. And nice relaxing exhale. Again, take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Just feel that all your tension are just kind of flowing away, floating away from your shoulders, along your arms, out from the fingertips. Again, take a nice deep inhale and slowly, if you feel comfortable, closing the eyes now. And allowing your body to relax a little bit more. You can scan your facial muscles. If you find any tension in your facial muscles, just allow them to relax. Maybe your jaw, your eyes, your forehead. Shoulders and arms and hands relaxing. Chest and belly relaxing. Our bodies right here, right now. And let's give a thought of appreciation and gratitude towards our own body. Without this beautiful body that each and every one of us carry, we couldn't be here, we couldn't be in this world. It's through this body that we can express our true self, the light that we carry, each and every one of us within. So just now appreciate, really appreciate your body just the way it is, just the way it is. Your body is perfect. A moment of gratitude and appreciation for your body right now and just the way it is. It is perfect for you. It is a perfect creation. And then we move over to our breath. Just notice you're inhaling and you're exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale. Just keep your attention and your focus on your breath. We cannot undo our breath. Our breath works regardless of our own will. It flows. In your inhale and your exhale. And your breath is the link to this moment. Whenever you find that your mind is getting really wild or it's getting really loud, and you might find yourself in a place or emotional place that is not so comfortable, so just remember that you have the tool inside of you, your breath, and whenever you notice that you're feeling unpleasant or uneasy, your breath will bring you back to peace, to the peace that you already carry within. We don't have to look for this peace anywhere else. We don't have to really go on that holiday to Spain. We don't. Or we don't have to get the newest gadgets for the kitchen or new clothing. It's nice, but we don't really need it. A willingness to explore yourself and your higher self is the only thing that we really need. Just stay with your breath for a few more moments and think about this. If you are not doing your breath, but something is breathing you, what is it? Who or what is it that makes your breath flow in and out, keeping you alive in this body? There's an intelligence much, much higher and wiser than you and me. It is known by various names, this higher intelligence. Some people like to call it universe, spirit, higher consciousness, God, the divine, or maybe the force of nature, life force. And it is present with you right now. It is present in your breath. It brought you here. And now the only thing we need to do, just give our own breath a little bit of attention, and knowing as we do so that we are giving this higher energy or intelligence, consciousness, attention as well. By giving attention to your breath, you are connecting with your higher self and with the light that you carry within. It is there, it has always been there, it will always be there. It will never go away, it will always be with you. You are always supported, no matter what you are going through. You are always supported, you are looked after, you are cared for, you are nurtured, you are loved, you are approved, you are appreciated, just the way you are. And we can just let that knowledge embrace us, and we can just rest carefree in that knowledge that we are supported, we are loved, we are accepted just the way we are, each and every one of us. Now we can feel now this invisible brace of this higher divine intelligence right here, right now. We are all carried, we're all supported. And we can just let everything be, just as things are. We don't have to change anything, we can just let it be. and rest in the arms of the higher love or spirit or universe, higher intelligence, divine intelligence. Just as a little baby would rest in the arms of her or his mother. Very good. Slowly, we are coming back to feeling our bodies. Just feeling it. Body resting towards the surface. The legs, the hips. And feeling again that perhaps we want to straighten our back a little bit, finding more length in the spine. And take a nice deep inhale, relaxing exhale. Nice deep inhale and relaxing exhale. Let's bring our palms in front of the heart. A little space there in between the palms that symbolizes this true self of ours, the light and the pure love and the pure light that we carry within. Knowing that we really are this child of God, child of universe, child of the divine. We have this body, but we have a deeper way of being as well. Very good. And from here, just lowering our chins towards the hands and the heart, and the inner gaze towards the hands and the heart. Just a moment again of appreciation of everything, and this moment remembering that all we need to do is just for a little while, noticing our breath that brings us back to this moment where we are resting in the arms of the divine. And from here we can lift up the head again. So thank you so much for joining, and